What's up, peoples? Back again for another video. It's SGzEnt and welcome back for more Pokemon White 2 and those of you out there Pokemon Black 2. Today Gilanca is finally going to return to Virbank City, so let's do this. Just after the last session, guys, I was thinking how we're going to go from Virbank City right there, guys, as you can see. Let me just zoom in just a little bit, to Castelia City, and also, guys, here it's mainland, the ones there, because the thing about it is that it looks like for now, guys, that's here we are now going to leave Pokéstars Studios. There are more movies you can film within the Man series, like the second and the third movie. You can achieve those, guys, by entering the Hall of Fame, which is the Pokemon League. And also, guys, the fourth, the last movie of the series of Man is to have a good ending on any other movie and talk to Bryson at the Icarus gym. Now, from when this session was recorded, more research has been done to see how other film series is unlocked. 5 movies are unlocked by entering the Hall of Fame. 4 movies are unlocked by completing the first Man movie. The Giant Woman series, the start rank goes up and also reach star level 3. And also Everlasting Memory series, the start rank goes up and also reach star level 4. So Pokéstars Studios, blood, is a next level thing. You're on full on movie mode, like that. Think mock battles against space aliens and giant monsters, complete with drama that you influence. It's Pokemon like you've never seen it before, blood. Every motion picture give you medals, gross box office cash, yes, billions of pocket dollars, and weird endings, some worth more than good ones. But full completion, you're talking 14-hour plus of cutscenes, blood. Longer than most of the movie franchise up to the year you guys are actually watching this session. So big ups, man, to the developers. This was love, not just content padding. And also, blood, you see this year, the male and female protagonists got multiple front and back sprites in Pokéstars Studios, each matching a different movie role. It shows they step into character for us, the audience. So keep that in mind. We are pretty much done of this part of the new Unova for now. But first, before we take a look to see if now Pop Roxie is back to be captain at the harbour and can take us to Castelia, I want to bring along one Pokemon for now and also to see Mr. Meadow. So we can say arrivederci to the Pokéstars Studios for now. Yes, guys. Okay, now let me go here because I want to do this, guys, and I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna go here into let's say move Pokemon right there. And also, guys, the reason why I'm here, and I'm gonna say it again, is because of Lillipup, the ones there. I mean, I want to bring Lillipup with me just for now, because of any luck with items with the pickup ability, like that. And then I've been thinking about a little while of what to do here with Lillipup and who to switch it with, and I'm gonna go with Warthog for now to stay in the PC storage here with obviously with Fluffy and Psyduck right there, guys, as you can see. And also, I've been thinking about what nicknames here to give, Warthog, Lillipup, and some of the Mandem, the ones there like Luffy from One Piece, Naruto, Obito, Kakashi, Sasuke from the Naruto series, Sakata, Gintoki from the anime franchise, Gintama, Gon from the Hunter X franchise, Guts from Berserk, Goku or Vegeta from the Dragon Ball series, Aaron from Attack of Titans, or Cutty Flam or Frankie from One Piece as well. Comments below what do you think about that. And also, guys, we got the new face hero medal right there, guys, as you can see. And guys, this medal commemorating the release of our debut movie Bryson Man in the Pokéstars Studios. So here we go, guys, we got more medals right there, more hint medals actually, guys, which is 3 hint medals as you can see right there. Well, I don't have any more hint medals I can give to you. We'll aim to receive 50 medals. Good luck. Okay, let's go. So now, okay, cool. Now, guys, we got here, Lillipup right there, as you can see for now. And let's check and see if Lillipup were able to find some really sick and good items for us here as we go along around these parts here of Virbank City before, guys, we go into the mainland, like that. So that would be really cool for now. Anyways, let's go here to the port, you know, like that, and see what's going on. Oh, slap. Oh my days. Look who's here, blood. Team Plasma, fam. These scrubs. Finally. So, are you guys Team Plasma then? More like those scrubs. That's right, we are Team Plasma. 2 years ago, we were betrayed by a man we respected as our king and hero. So our conquest of the Unova region ended in failure. However, we will never give up. We will persevere. We already have another plan in motion. Rotted. Send it with chests. Plan in motion. These scrubs are tap, bro. That's a Dunya thing. Family, look at that. What's man talking about? Bookie thing, big man thing. And Tyson says, shut it. A lie, fam. You guys are the worst. You talk about saving Pokemon, but you are just Pokemon thieves. Oh, fam. Go on, G. Go on, Tyson. Don't think I'll ever forgive you. Fam. In the ranch, we got chased by a Lillipup. I don't know what, fam. I have enough of these scrubs waffling, bro. You know, like that. This is what happens here when you got some liquor man doing some bookery. Because you can tell they haven't touched pavement, you know. They got nothing in life. For me, if I haven't touched pavement, it's a myth to me. You know, the one's there doing that mad thing, saying it with chest, you know. Okay, Tyson, look at that. Welcome, my man Tyson doing his thing. What animation the the developers here did to the sprites, you know, like that. Look what Tyson said, and he says, "I'll crush you and your new plans." I can never forgive Team Plasma. So you lot, as you see right here, we're given the chance to prepare our team against our first battle encounter against these scrubs, you know, the ones there. So let's do that. Come on, big up to the developers right there, guys. So guys, I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually, there is a strategy. Do you remember I mentioned this before, yeah, about Vinipede, right? About the poison points here and the move Venoshock. That's what I'm doing right now, you know, the ones there. Now, I'm gonna try this here against those scrubs, you know, like that, and see if that will work. Because, like, remember what I said, that if I give this move here to Vinipede, my man Vinipede, you know, like that, it will be absolutely sick. And other than that, the move and the ability will definitely complement themselves, you know, like that. Sick soundtrack here, absolute wavy thing. And let's not do this, fam. I'm done. You Oxford, come, fam, take your lashes, blood. And there's a saying, don't let your mouth do what you cannot afford. And these scrubs are just doing that, blood. Finally, man, we got to fight this liquor man, because I remember in the Floxy ranch we were able to fight them. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They make it like as if it is that deep, but it isn't, fam. Some kind of a myth thing that these scrubs are coming out here and think their secret of waste, man, is gonna work this time, but not on my watch, blood. And there you go, guys, man. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do, fam, and Pursuit is what I'm gonna do first. Because I'm going to set the stage for guys to see what it goes. And there you go, guys, look at that poison point blood have just activated right there. Vinipede, my man, his ability of just works, and now it's poison that struts your patch up right there, as you can see, blood. So now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Venoshock right there, as you can see. Double the power right there. Since that Patra is poison, let's see if it will work. And it did, blood. Absolutely fantastic stuff right there, as you can see, blood. And that scrub Patra is down, blood. There we go, guys, man. We've defeated, man, those scrubs, you know, like that. Hold, fam. Plasma, I lost. This is awful. Vinipede did a wavy thing against those scrubs, man. He was moving different, you know. He's a madman. You deserve your flowers, man, for that, man, Vinipede, with the ability poison point and Venoshock against those scrubs, you know, them ones. They're absolutely sick, blood. Anyway, guys, yes, the soundtrack, man, it was absolutely sick, fam, for those scrubs. I wish I can show you guys the soundtrack, but this battle was going to end in an instinct with the tactic strategy with my man Vinipede. Guys, I'm not boasting or bragging. Let's keep it a buck. I'm saying this here because like, it is a fact. So you lot go and hear this soundtrack if you can. Now I can say it again. Hold! You're dead food, fam. That's calm, you know, them ones there, man. Roxie will be proud of that, man. Big ups to Vinipede. Really do big ups to him. Very soon, I will have a brief talk about these scrubs as a criminal organization. What a bunch of creeps. Split up. You go check Route 20. Okay, Roxie seems to be okay. Now let's Roxie, guys. Yeah, Roxie is gonna give us a really good item for now, guys. And look what she says. She says that if I lost, my precious Pokemon would have been taken. But guys, she gave us this. So you lot, Roxie give us the first HM given in Pokemon White 2 and Pokemon Black 2 HM01 Cut right there, fam. In Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, no gym badge is needed to use Cut outside of battle, as you receive it as part of the main storyline, as we received it here from Roxie. And Tyson said, "That's a hidden machine, right? It's Cut. Pokemon that knows Cut can use it even when they are not in battle to cut down small trees. Oh, but most importantly, let's go other Team Plasma. Come on, we're splitting up and searching Route 20. Yes, fam, definitely we're gonna destroy those trubs, you know, like that. Anyway, guys, but Tyson is right, blood, you know, like that, because, like, do you remember that small tree in Virbank complex we couldn't able to cut down, right? Cut is vital and the only HM we require to progress earlier and around this spot to clear and cut trees that will block our path. That is one example. But guys, yeah, we're gonna do that later on. But first, to be able to use HM01 Cut in battle and outside of battle, we need to teach you a Pokemon that will learn that move, fam. Alright, so guys, let's go to PC right there. Like I said before, in this game, Rock Smash is not a HM like the other previous generation, but a TM. And Rock Smash is no longer a field move, but Cut is a HM and can be used outside of battle. HM moves cannot be forgotten by Pokemon under normal circumstances thing in the games, you know, like that, in which they are HMs, even if they are not learned, you know, by HMs. But we can do a move deleter thing, you know, them ones there. So this is the reason we should rather get a Pokemon for now, which is not that important but can do a job, and bring it with us here if we need, you know, to cut down a tree to clear our path. Also, here's another thing in this generation, yeah, Cut, right? I can't lie, HM01 is booky, you know. It's booky, you know, like Tackle. The move Tackle, its power is 50, but it's got 100% accuracy. But not a lot of men learn Cut. And Cut, its power is 50 with 95% accuracy. That is booky. I can't lie. I can't lie, fam. Anyway, guys, but it is good that I caught a lot of mandem like this, you know, like that. Now, which Pokemon can learn Cut? Because, like, I know Psyduck doesn't learn Cut, and Fluffy doesn't. I know Sunkern and Warthog does, but I don't want to give my man Warthog Cut, you know, them ones there, like, as I like his movesets. But you know what? I think I know who to give Cut to. Now, I'm thinking that this is the only time I get to explain this, is since you were going here for the other scrub who went to Route 20. Now you lot, oh, let me just, okay, 6 stuff. Let me just try and do this while I say this, right, guys. I mentioned this before that I'm going to talk about this, right? Now, guys, these scrubs here reminds me of a criminal organization, yeah, that the team and I made in Gilbert's Pokemon Adventures, which is Sherlock Ice in the Team of YouTube channel, because, like, they are also terrorists. It is just the way that they look, you know, the ones there, disrupts the Team Plasma, and they remind me of Sherlock Ice, you know, the terrorist organization. These scrubs here look like they are, because, like, they're hiding themselves, and they also look like an army, like, you know, like that. Kind of remind me of Team Army as well, innit? Commander, the all-powerful commander in Gilbert's Pokemon Adventures, but guys, they even have the soundtrack to match it, you know, the ones there, and they look more serious. Well, not as serious here as Sherlock Ice, but you can tell that they're looking more serious here from the Pokemon Black and White games. Oh, 6 stuff right there. Swaddle knows Cut, blood. Fam, nice one. Okay, Swaddle will move Cuts. Oh my days. Oh fam, this is a next level thing, I tell you, blood. But there we go, guys, man. Swaddle, my guy, fashion designer, have learned Cut, blood. Oh my days. Yes, tackle for cut right there, guys, as you just saw. Oh my days, yes. So guys, we just saw that actually tackle had 50 and also cut had 50, but the difference between the two is the fact that actually tackle has 100% accuracy, but cut has what, 95, and that's what's spooky about that. But it's good that I have a lot of Pokemon that actually learn cut, especially Sunkern. But I wanted to go for you know, Swaddle, you know, fashion designer Swaddle, just because of the fact that you know, Swaddle hasn't got much mini moves, and it's good to have, you know, Swaddle with us again, you know, the ones there. You know guys, let's go to Route 20. Let's go to Route 20. Oh yeah, wait, look guys. Yes, successfully beaten Roxie, the Virbank gym leader, guys, as you just saw right there in the bulletin board right there, guys. Look, Virbank City sunny, Route 20 sunny, and then Flockacy Town sunny. Anyway, hopefully it'll come again. Get together, trainers, be the best in the world. The Pokemon World Tournament in Driftville City, and I cannot wait for that. You know, the ones there. A trainer from Castelia City challenged and successfully beaten Roxie, the Virbank gym leader. And guys, that is talking about us, you know, like that. It's good. It's good. It's good, man. It's good. The fact that, you know, that the developers actually did that for us to see our achievement, you know, like that. But one thing, we should not let that go to our head, you know, like that. Anyway, let's go to Route 20. We shouldn't waste any more time. Anyway, oh fam, what the soundtrack the original soundtrack just changed here, in the suspense of the scrubs being here. You look like those scrubs here broke their big bassy stereo here, like those wireless stereos and speakers. I wonder where they are. Family. Anyways, man, anyway, that just tells you guys that actually they are here somewhere. Anyways, let's bring in my man, you know, Pig and I back into the fold right there, you know, like that. They're done. Anyways, let's go and see how we're gonna find them. They have to be somewhere. They're not here. All right, they're not here. Okay, let's go up the stairs. Okay, oh, there's Tyson, and he says, help me check Route 20. Sure, that's what I'm doing right here, fam, you know, like that. Anyways, oh, okay, yep, it's good that, you know, those scrubs are not yet in those leaves, you know, that those holes over there, that would be booky, yeah, if they were on the other side, you know, like that. Anyways, let's go down here. They're not here. Okay, let's check here. And oh, slap, there they are, fam. Okay, man, you guys are a criminal organization, a terrorist, you know, like that, man, as I said before, and you can't even find a better place to hide. You scrub, fam, stealing Pokemon. Nah, man, nah. What bookery? Hey, find your manners, fam. Yeesh, I really hate it when people won't let things go. Don't be a waste, man, for the sake of it. You started this. Let's do this, you know, like that. So guys, we are facing one here of the two, the last one, guys, here of the scrub Grunt, and look at that, as usual, man, some kind of sick soundtrack, guys, here of Team Plasma, as I said before. And then we guys here that she have brought Purloin. I'm gonna bring the Don out right there, as you can see, picking up right there. And also, guys, I'm gonna go here for Arm Trust right there, because, like, you know, don't forget that we have a Lillipup, the version of Purloin. Don't forget that they are a dark type. And then, guys, that is super effective right there, as you can see. Critical hit, fantastic stuff right there, brilliant. The Don has defeated Purloin and also has defeated that scrub right there. And then, guys, oh, Wood Pignite picking up right there is level 23, guys, as you can see right there. We have smoked her and we put her on a spliff, you know, the ones there. And also there is Pignite stats right there. And also, oh, and also Pignite has also learned Rollout. Oh my days, the Dawn is also learning Rollout. Oh, this is big, you know, like that. Okay, you know what, guys, I'm going to get rid of Ember, because the thing about, I need defense curl for now, because remember, like what we said before, like what we just discussed, that actually Pignite's defense is low, obviously due to its nature and who Picnic is here as a person. But we're gonna deal with that here later on to see if that we're able to help. I'm gonna leave that here for later on, but for now, guys, I'm going to change Rollout here for Amber, and it's gonna hurt because I would prefer you to have your 2 fire moves as of now, which is special and physical, you know, like that. But right now, guys, I'm going to change it for Amber. Okay, let's go right there. Amber is 40. Okay, don't forget, look, flame charge is what, 50. So guys, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's go. It's great, man. So that way, guys, we have a lot of options here for our for our Pokemon to have many different kind of moves. And there we go, guys. Picking out have also learned Rollout, which is also a what? A rock type move. Plasma! What a pesky little kid! Hold that! You have no top lip, fam. You know, like that. Now that I think about it, if I run this way, no one can help me. I have to head towards the ocean. What? Towards the ocean. Okay, they're fleeing here to Virbank City right there. Wait a second. Now that we just saw that Grunt, you're running away to Virbank City to go to Castelia City, right? We didn't even see it, you're running down the ledge there, running away to Virbank City. You know where that little boy in the top right is? Did she just run into like some kind of portal to the future or something? No, big man thing. They might have just, because we didn't see them go down there, go down the ledge. Guys, don't call Gilanca shameless. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know, like that. Just doing my duty like Gilbert, you know, like that. Just letting Gilanca do her duty, fam, you know, like that. Anyways, but the Grunt says something. And the Grunt here said run towards the ocean. Run towards the ocean. Anyway, let's check what Tyson has to say about this. Well, they are really good at running anyway. Still, she said something useful. Yes, she did. Wait, Tyson, fam. They must be moving around by boat. Yes, that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. So that means that they must have their own ship or something, you know, like that. Castelia City has a big pool. I wonder if they're headed there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was saying, that we didn't see them running over the ledge down the staircase. So guys, as you can see right there, guys, here you'll see, any way you think about it, guys, that actually Team Plasma, they're moving towards the mainland, exactly where we're also going. So I guess that we're definitely, I mean, what's man talking about, you know, like that. Obviously we're gonna be seeing them again. We have to smoke them, cook them, you know, like that. And this is it, to put them to bed, you know, like that. So nah, man, I'm up for it. You know, exactly like how Gilbert was called, Gilanca was called for this, called from God, you know, like that. So let's do this and look for someone who looks like they know a lot about ships, and we know who that is. If I remember right, there was a place to board boats here on the docks. Yes, guys, and that is what that I was saying before about Pop Roxie, you know, being the captain, and that's why that we went into the port. But then actually, yeah, we found that those scrubs here were then making trouble. Probably we may know why they were at the port. Probably for several things, which is to go here to the mainland. Anyway, guys, so let me check here if Lillipup have found anything. Lillipup has found nothing at this moment in time. Oh man. Anyway, guys, I'm going to walk around in this area to see if Lillipup will pick up something with, you know, with the pickup ability. So guys, let's do this. I'm going to walk around and then we'll see right there. Okay, let's go up there. Okay, there's a Pokemon that comes out, but we don't need. Okay, it's a Poloin actually. We got the Dawn right there. Big man thing, look at him, the Dawn. Anyway, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here because we got more pressing things to do, you know, like that. Fam. It's a mad thing that we have to go around like this, man, for at least Lillipup to find something. Okay, let's go around again. Oh! Oh my days, man. No Pokemon should come out now. I'm seething here. This happens all the time. But I know I should use a repel, but still. Anyways. Man, let's not do this now. It's looking booky at this moment in time. Absolute booky and peak at the same time. Okay. Let's check if anything. Okay. Alright. Alright. I've been going around for some time. Just not for very long, but let's see. Alright. Okay, let's go round Route 20 to see if Lillipup has found anything. Come on, Lillipup, you find anything? Lillipup! Fam! You just standing there! Fam, come on! I know you can find something, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine, Lillipup. You know, like that. You can't just stand there. Lily. Come on, fam. Come on, Lillipup, come on, you can at least find something. Come on, Lillipup, come on, Lillipup. Lillipup is our boy, you know, like that. Okay, running around, come on. I don't want this here to be a waste, bringing Lillipup in here for, you know, for our guy Watchog, you know, like that. So Lillipup has to at least do something. Lily, come on, Lillipup, come on. I know you can do this. Well, actually, the thing about it is that the pickup ability is actually quite something, isn't it? Because does it happen when we're actually walking around, or does it happen here after battle that actually, you know, Lillipup actually finds something? Surely not. If that's the case, that can't actually really happen, isn't it? Oh my days, we have been running down this place for... We have been walking around here for... Fam, I don't know how long. Fam, and still, like, you know, like, I checked, like, oh my days, I checked Lillipup before, and... Nothing! Fam, like, nothing! Like... It's breezy. Okay, then I'm going around in circles again. Hopefully, man, like, nothing special should at least come from this place with it, but like, okay, then look, okay, then you know what? I have enough, man. I think Gilanca, man, has enough. I think that is all the exercise Gilanca needs here for today, you know, like that, because she needs more energy and the rest of her energy, man, to get back to Virbank City. Oh my days. Alright, let's check, man, if Lillipup, we got something. Ah! Oh, whoa, okay, wait, alright, okay. Lillipup, finally you found something. Okay. Oh my days. You found something. Okay, alright, man, let's see what Lillipup got, man. Lillipup got... Oh my days! Lillipup got King's Rock. How is that possible? Fam, wait, that's wavy, fam. Wait, is that possible? Wait, is that possible? Hold on. Wait, actually, wait, let me check out something, because I mean, fam, like, no way, hold on, it's 1%. No, fam, that is 1%. 1% to get King's Rock. fam, walk no way. Oh, Lillipup, your pickup ability. Wait, so King's Rock, what does King's Rock actually do again? I forgot. Yes, an item to be held by a Pokemon. When a holder inflicts damage, the target may flinch. Yes. Oh my days. Okay, I think I know who I'm gonna give this to. Lillipup. Ah, fam. Lillipup. Big ups to you, man. You know what it is, man. Big ups to you, fam. You know, like that. That's wavy. I know who I'm gonna give this to. And I think I know. But I won't say it here. I think I know who I'm gonna give it to. But guys, the other one that I've just saw that can't be the 1% here, guys, that actually it's Nugget. And Nugget would be brilliant, man. I mean, if Lillipup can able to get Nugget, that would be brilliant as well. Because the thing about it is that the reason I'm saying it is because in the Generation 5 games, guys, Nugget can be sold to a aura mechanic inside the Castelia City Pokemon Center for 10,000 Poké dollars, you know, like that. So yeah, that's actually not bad. You know, like that. Especially happened with me in the beginning of our travels here in the new Unova. Oh my days! Lillipup from King's Rock. 1%, you know. Oh man, that no. Big ups, big ups. Anyway, guys, let's get back to Virbank City once again, guys, because there is something that I also want to do, and guys, that is also, guys, here we are gonna go here to Virbank complex. Don't forget, guys, that is the reason why that we have fashion designer Oshawatt with us, guys, because we are going to cut down that small tree that we couldn't able to cut before. Okay, fam, you know them way there, guys. We are now in Virbank complex. I'm gonna go this way, you know, like that. And guys, remember that little tree we couldn't cut down, yeah? Now that we can, since that now that Oshawatt, the fashion designer, have got cut right there, as you can see, that's my boy right there. But for those of you who have Oshawatt and about your HMs, you know, a hidden machine, HM for sure, is an item that, like a TM, is used to teach a Pokemon a move. HMs can be used an unlimited number of times and cannot be disposed of. The best thing about HMs and what it is most used for is using it outside of battle with using it inside of battle. Like all field moves, they can be used outside of battle even if the Pokemon has fainted or no PP, you know, power points in that move. Using it, you know, as a field move does not consume power points anyway, you know them way. But the player can only use their HM moves as field moves if they have the appropriate badge or number of badges, like, you know, the exact requirements vary between games. But guys, but HM moves cannot be forgotten by Pokemon under normal circumstances in the games in which there are HMs, even if they are not learned via HMs. These moves you can do a delete thing here by going here to a move deleter, fam. For Generation 5, HMs were reduced to 6, and also the move Dive, the HM move Dive, returns here for use in Unova. This generation marks the first and only time that HM moves they do not require gym badges for use outside of battle. Although most HM moves cannot be obtained before earning certain gym badges, if the player obtains a Pokemon that has learned an HM move through other means like leveling up, trading, etc., the player will be able to use the HM in the field without restrictions, blood. So in short, Oshawatt is screaming to have these moves you learn to him or her only if you think it is necessary for Oshawatt to know these moves in case of an emergency. But let's check out first, man, what this item, you know them way there, and it is a super potion, guys, as you can see, and that goes into our medicine case. But guys, let's go back, man, here to Virbank City and let's check it if Roxie and Roxie are there. But keep a look at, as we can only teach you our Mandem forms, and also we may not want to teach Oshawatt or its evolution line, you know, the HM moves like Cut, Serve, Dive, and Rock Smash, for example. So instead, you can find an alternative Pokemon who will do a similar job to Oshawatt. Oh, sick, they're here. So you saw it? That movie was, how can I say? Nah, it wasn't the movie, it was me. I was so excited that I didn't really become Riolu, man. Wow. Pop Roxie, your eyes have been opened, fam. I told, man, now you realize it. But this is not like pointing fingers at you, you know, like that. It's not about pointing fingers, you know. It's like, I think for all of us, man, like, we gotta take responsibility. I mentioned this so many times, especially, you know, in our in our first Pokemon White 2 and Black 2 video, you know, about taking responsibility and also teaching. You know, if we have children, right, it's always good to teach them a lot of good things when they're growing up, especially taking responsibility and not pointing fingers. You know, always taking responsibility on yourself and things around you instead of blaming others, guys, because blaming, you know, you're only gonna come out immature and childish. But guys, if you take responsibility of you, your life, and your situation, you know, and also get the help that you need, you know, that is maturity right there. You know, and guys, it's very difficult here to teach people things as they get older, because the more you get older, the more you become hardened. What I'm trying to say is that, you know, children, when they're growing up, you know, their brain are being developed. They're developing, let's say, they're developing to be teenagers and adults, you know, like that. So what I'm trying to say is that it's easy to teach people, it's easy to teach certain things, hopefully good things, to your children, you know, like that. And it's good to not put fear into them, because fear will carry it when they grow up. Fear, like your own personal fear, or even like, for example, if you don't know how to even raise your children, and then you resort to shouting at them about making mistakes, for example, less of that. You do not do that to your children, just yelling at them just because you don't know how to raise them up. You know what I mean? You gotta raise them in love. Yes, tough love can come in sometime, but love. And then, you know, and it's very tough because it's not our human love. Someone steps on your foot, someone hurts you, and then you know, and then do what happen? You take an account for it. That's not love. So guys, we really have to search real deep what love actually really means. You know, and love comes in also in responsibility. And also, guys, to say sorry is a gift, fam. Saying sorry is a gift, fam. You know, like that. Because the thing about it is that saying sorry, right, it unweighs, let me say that way, like it takes off the burden off you. Just assuming that someone had hurt you, you have that burden within you. That account is there. But if someone says sorry to you and they really mean it, some ease is taken off, but still our love will not fix it. That's why, guys, is always I always say this, guys, to search God's love. Our love is nothing like God's love. God is the perfect one. Love is kind. Love doesn't boast. Love is patient. Love is not jealous. Love doesn't account other people's evil. Covers all things. Believes in all things. You know, like, believe all things in God. That's what I meant, you know, like that. So that's what I'm trying to say. And he's good at Pop Roxie. It's finally taking responsibility. But fam, it's Gara now, you know, like that. It's Gara. It's established. It's confirmed. You know, and it had to be redone by the Pokéstars Studios production. I can't believe it, fam. I said production, but you know, like that. It had to be redone, innit? Yeah, man. But yeah. But as I said, man, like, raising children, you know, it's a life commitment, you know, like that. Life commitment. And you gotta teach your children, man, yeah, to be real pillars. You know, like that, real pillars of their lives. So that way they won't get played around, get used in that. You know, so, you know, and yeah, man, that's what I mean. Like, me, it's just one of those ones, man. Look at the world today, man. Like, there's no nurturing. You can just see it. Look out in the world. No, there's no nurturing. No nurturing. It's like a nurtureless generation, nurtureless people. You know. No fatherless homes and that. No parents in the homes. And look, and it's not the children's fault. It's not the child's fault. So we really have to teach our children, man, the best way possible, to raise them the right way, you know, and not for them to be fearful. You know, I'm not saying this as it's an easy job. By all means, fam, it's not an easy job, you know, like that, raising children. So then for Pop Roxie, man, to take responsibility, it looked like as if that he's been raised right according to how the developers have actually made this game and the way that they created this character. But yeah, it's always good, man. If anybody that's young, it's a mercy, fam, absolute mercy, you know, from the Lord, absolute mercy, you know, like that, the way that, you know, we will all turn out in the end, because look what's happening out there. Not to raise your children in an like emotional way as well. Logic needs to come to it as well. Anyway, guys, I could talk for long, you know, like that based on this. But guys, yeah, man, don't raise your children, man, yet to be, you know, to have fear in them, like you shout at them just because you don't know how to raise them up, or you think it's the only way, or to whip them, or like that. Nah, raise them up in a loving way, and then find the right time here to, you know, to teach them. Find the right way. Like for example, you can punish them, but don't teach them just yet. Wait until everything have calmed down. Then go to them in a loving way. Teach them in a tone that is respectful, caring, loving, nurturing, nourishing, cherishing them, making them comfortable, and then teach them like what you did on that time was wrong. Look how I felt. Like that. But then if you yell at them, once they grow up, they're going to remember that fear, and that fear becomes part of them as a human being in their life, and then they're going to freak out. Like for example, making mistakes. Making mistakes, it should be something that everybody here should bounce back from, especially through prayer. And that happens, fam. Oh my days. Anyway, let's just move on to what Pop Roxie is about to say to, you know, to Roxie right here, guys, because he's taking responsibility. He did say, I was so excited that I didn't really become real, man, because of his performance in that Dead Food movie. And he says, acting like that won't thrill or excite anyone. Come on, don't get down. You can keep trying while you continue on as captain. As long as you don't cause anyone trouble, I won't get mad. I don't know how the Pokéstars Studios people feel about it though. Oh, did you hear us? Gilanca did. Well, it looks like everyone from Team Plasma got away. Yeah, for now. You know, like that. Fam, I'm gonna be on their tail, you know, like that. I'm gonna be on their tail. Like what we said about Sherlock Ice and Gilbert's Pokemon Adventure, like what Gilbert and their friends they did. You know, they're called, man, to do that. You know, like that, to chase them down and to knock them down. Anyway, let's not get into that, but you know what I'm talking about. So, Gilanca is definitely going to fulfill her potential. I don't feel really good about it, but at least they're gone. Oh, there was a lot of rockers, but you can sail to Castelia City now. Yes, fam, look at that, you lot, you know, like that. Finally, we have the confirmation that we can go to Castelia City and its mainland right there. And you lot, Castelia City is gonna be sick. You know, the ones there. So, you lot, fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a ride. Okay, I guess I do my best as a captain. I will exciting through everyone by brailing through rough waves. Aye aye, captain, you know, like that. Anyways, oh my days. So you lot, the way forward is revealed, you know, them ones there. And anyway, let's go through here. No, yes, guys. There is Virbank City, and also, guys, if we're gonna travel through the rough seas, the big one right there, guys, which is Castelia City, you know, like that. So next time in Pokemon White 2, and those of you who are watching Pokemon Black 2, we go towards and across the rough sea to Castelia City. Take care of yourself, bless, peace, big up you man for watching, and that's me locked in. See you guys then.